Hey guys, this is Martin from DestinyOverwatch. So recently, Japanese website Inside Games had actually leaked images from Bungie's lecture at GDC. The images that were leaked really give us some insight into the immense amount of character customization we should expect to see in Destiny. Now Bungie outline when they say there'll be enough customization options for every Guardian to be unique. They're constantly talking about how they want players who have played longer to stand out from someone who may have just started playing, and this image truly shows how your character will evolve over time the more you play Destiny. This hunter's cape shows someone who has just started playing as a hunter go from just a bandana to having a full length hooded cape. It also gives us an idea of the sort of small variations we'll be able to make to our Guardian, such as this pointed medium length cape to this long sideswept cape with a pattern overlay and outline colour. These capes just give us a tiny glimpse at what Bungie has prepared for us, which makes me infinitely more excited to play Destiny and build my own character. These three images in particular break down and really show us the crazy amount of detail that's going into the character customization alone, and that's just a helmet. Just imagine this level of customization across every bit of armour and every gun. These other images that were leaked from the presentation are just concept art of the different kinds of armour for the Warlock, Hunter and Titan, but still badass nonetheless. This last image I believe is concept art for the Hunter's helmet, as they kinda resemble gas masks. In other news, Bungie announced the ultimate collector's experience with the Destiny Get Your Ass to Mars Collector's Edition. If you do purchase the Get Your Ass to Mars Collector's Edition, you get to choose from either the Awoken or the Exo. Through a highly experimental metamorphosis featuring cutting edge skin dye treatments, voice modulation, cybernetic implants and more, your dreams of becoming either an Awoken or Exo can become a reality. Once you've undergone your transformation, you will then suit up in the armour needed to bear the extreme conditions of outer space. Finally, you'll be placed into cryosleep for the decades it'll take to reach your destination. All this just for a measly $7 million. Now, Bungie are joking of course, as yesterday was April 1st, aka April Fool's Day. GG Bungie. Now I know this is just an April Fool's prank, but is there anything we can actually learn from this? Well, if we compare this image of Deej as an Exo to the concept art that was released at last year's GDC, they look fairly similar. So this gives us a general idea of what an Exo will look like. I also want to turn your attention to Deej's name written on the Exo's head. Now we already know that we'll be able to customize our characters with tattoos, but what about the Exo? I believe that this red text is the equivalent of a tattoo. If this red text is an actual in-game feature, I want to know what other things I can print on my head. Am I allowed to type in anything I want to put on my head? The name of my Guardian? My gamertag / PSN name? Or some kind of service tag? I know both of these images were done as a joke, but I noticed that Deej as an Awoken has glowing blue eyes, whereas in the second Destiny Vidoc out here in the wild, this Awoken had orange eyes. Now this makes me wonder if we'll be able to change the colour of our eye. Bungie seem to be going all out with the character customization, so I would think that changing our eye colour would be an option, especially considering that the glowing eyes are one of the key features that distinguishes the Awoken from the other races, and changing our eye colour would only further distinguish our Guardians. Now going back to last week's Bungie weekly update, Deej did tease us about a collector's edition of Destiny. Mepem Clopud FF asked, "Are you planning on releasing a collector's edition of Destiny?" And Deej replied, "Ask us again next week." Now this could mean a few things. Deej could have been referring to the April Fool's prank, or Bungie might actually be announcing a real collector's edition sometime this week, maybe during the next weekly update. Deej also could have just been making fun of everyone asking the same question each week, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please help me out by giving this video a like if you did, and subscribe for more Destiny videos. Thank you for watching, and until next time Guardians.